Hey everybody, welcome to the MatMadik channel, back with another reaction to Upchurch, Sundays. Okay, shout out to Daniel Armstrong. I've been getting requests from you guys asking for more reactions to Upchurch. And you know what? Thank you very much. I'm going to check this out and I've got the lyric video here, of course, because sometimes, like I said, certain words go over my head. Anything else to say? No, I just want to check it out and I want to listen to his lyrical craft. But you know what? I'm also looking for a message. If he hasn't got one, that's fine. I mean, maybe he's not that kind of a rapper, but let's see. Sundays. 3, 2, 1. Hit it.
Some days I don't wanna wake, I just wanna bake. I don't wanna wait till my mate roll me up a J. Fill my room up with the smoke, so you can't see me when I'm at my low. I grew up when YouTube began. I looked up stuff that seemed pretend. The Illuminati and the pyramids. I've been 12 hours deep on a Google binge. I heard stories of strange men dressed in black clothes, in a black mask coming up to people's windows. I sleep with a 5.56, always loaded, optic rocking the nights. My room looked like Fort Knox, my mind running like an evil genius. Sometimes I scare my damn self, cause I'm Norman Bates with a sense of kindness. With the kindness, sick of being a sickness, sitting in the bottom of the shit river ditches. This ain't nice pics and hot chicks, it's nirvana. I ain't trying to for a dollar. I don't want.
Ouch, that hurt. Alright, I'm a fan. Alright, that wasn't bad. That was pretty good. That's not bad, pal. Alright. I almost take it back. No, Trolls, I didn't dig the Trolls remix too much. But, this... Who are you, Daniel Armstrong? It's like you knew the song was for me. Binging on YouTube. Maybe you can tell, I don't know. Watching up all this stuff about conspiracies and secret societies. Yeah, that's me. Hashtag QAnon, hashtag save our children, hashtag Trump 2020, hashtag hydroxychloroquine works, hashtag there's no COVID-19, hashtag non-vaccine works, hashtag non-CCP world 2021. I don't know what other hashtags I can throw out there. Oh, hashtag Trump 2Q2Q. All this stuff. I'm all about, alright dude. Well, I don't know what his take is on it. Maybe he's a more righteous Eminem. Because he's got, like, you can hear the influence from Eminem. You know. That's very Eminem-ish in the delivery. Eminem really has impacted the Caucasian rapper, which is a great thing. He influenced me too. I tend not to like him now. I've been a huge Eminem fan growing up all my life. Well, as long as I've known him. As long as he's been rapping at least. Yeah, he's a cool, talented rapper. But since now, you know, my take, I don't really rock with this crap about masks and all that stuff. So, and all the stuff that has come with it, lockdowns, shutdowns, social distancing, all this stuff, it smacks of a big old conspiracy to me. Not a theory, but an actual conspiracy. And I've been checking out people like Nick Natoli, of course, speaking about that, and I'm like, yeah, I appreciate him exposing these. Well, bringing awareness to these movements, looking to expose criminals in government and, just to say, high places, to keep people in a state of despair and division. So when Eminem said F Trump, back when he said, I thought that was cool. Just a few months ago, I was following left and I was like listening to people like John Oliver, Steve Colbert, Trevor Noah, all these, you know, Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel, all these leftist tools. No offense if you're on the left, by the way. Just what I'm saying, a while ago, I was rocking that every day. Every day it was John Oliver. Every day I was watching that stuff. I binge watched John Oliver and all that stuff. Then when this stuff happened, I just went straight to the other side and I just had a look at someone called David Icke, having an interview with a man called Brian Rose on London Real, pulled down. A lot of people saying, these people are con artists, don't listen to them. I'm like, whatever. I was very much guided to look for and see things for myself and see what's happening in society, and switched. Now I'm more conservative, if anything. But even beyond left or right, it's just about seeing things for yourself. So I don't really rock with Eminem being a tool for pushing leftist ideology. It's just bullshit in my opinion. But anyway, that all being said, this dude, if he's been watching all that stuff about what's going on, I hope he's walking away from it thinking that was worthwhile. I mean, of course, he did say he was baked when he when he does that kind of stuff. But hopefully, if he's got something insightful to share about that, rather than just saying these conspiracy theorists are a bunch of nutcases, I haven't got time for them. Trying to kill people, trying to kill your grandmother, telling you not to wear a mask in front of your grandmother, even though she can wear a mask, but she chooses not to. Anyway, that all being said, I haven't heard the rest of the song, but the flow, the message, this picture he painted straight away caught me. I had to take off my specs to inspect what he's speculating about. And in retrospect, alright enough. This dude seems very good. Alright, everybody. Alright. You got me. Upchurch is dope. That was amazing. I gotta say, Troll's remix was the first thing I was in. Was what I was gonna judge him on alone. He wouldn't do it for me, but this song here, that's amazing. And you said he does like rock rap kind of thing. Lovely. Now again, as much as I don't like certain artists, like I mentioned Eminem, as people, I can love a craft. I can love the artwork that somebody does. Like I don't like Chris Brown, for instance. Now, listen, if I offend any of you, can fuck off because this is my view. But I don't like Chris Brown as a person. I don't like Dr. Dre as a person. You know, talking about D Barnes and all that stuff. I know he said sorry, but look, let's just put it to you this way: if these chaps slapped up your mother, you know, if D Barnes was your mother, or if Rihanna was your mother, how would you feel? I'm not trying to throw dirt on these people. I'm just trying to say I don't like them as people, but I can appreciate that art. I don't like 50 Cent. Well, I don't like anything about him, but nonetheless, that's me. But I can if a song is good, I'll give it a shot. It could be a song from Hitler. I'd listen to it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say if I don't rock with someone's message as a person that I won't even at least check out their artwork. I'm all about being objective and, well, I'm all about giving things a fair shot at least to try and win me over, because when it comes to this, you can only be subjective rather than objective. This song may turn somebody off, but it wins me over. Alright, that's a lot of talking from me, and I've taken probably 3 minutes chatting time. Let's let the song play out. I've got a big forehead. Anyway, let's let it play. I should put my hat on. It's too late now. Now you see me in the raw. Alright, let's keep it going. Oh, the verse. Wait a minute, shouldn't I have been pausing that to stop from getting claimed? You know what? They're gonna claim my video anyway. I don't care. I'm not even monetized. I'm not even a monetized YouTuber. I'm just doing this because I love it. So let's let it play.
This is one of them dope tracks that'll make people say I'm on drugs now. They'll probably say that I'm going crazy or I got possessed by the Willis house. They'll probably claim that I'm a danger to myself for all them nights at 3 o'clock. Precious time rolled in a swisher, listening for a whisper from my name.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, precious time rolled in a swisher. I love the rhyme scheme. It's so that is nice. Let me hear that again.
Nights at 3 o'clock. Precious time rolled in a swisher, listening for a whisper from my name.
That was great. Precious time rolled in the swisher, listening for a whisper from my name's right. That was lovely. That was great. That was great. I just love that. That little tongue twister that you just put up there. That's super. Let's keep it going.
For all them nights at 3 o'clock. Precious time rolled in a swisher, listening for a whisper from my name. Heading Indian style, burning sage like I'm Cherokee. Deep eye sockets, hairline, got a widow's peak. Knife in the sheath, Pocahontas in the sheets. I'll be damned if I let America John Smith me.
Sorry everybody, the reason I did that with my hair because he said widow's peak, I was thinking, oh no. Anyway, John Smith, as in write him up as an anonymous person. Or is that, you know, dear John? No, what am I talking about? What the hell's John Smith? I don't know the lyrics at least.
Some days I don't wanna wake, I just wanna bake. I don't wanna wait till my mate roll me up a J. Fill my room up with the smoke, so you can't see me when I'm at my low. Some days I don't wanna wake, I just wanna bake. I don't wanna wait till my mate roll me up a J. Fill my room up with the smoke, so you can't see me when I'm at my low. People say I change it.
Oh boy, what am I doing? I should have been pausing it to give my insight. Ow! Sorry, I've got I'm a weird one. I've got 3 sets of headphones on. One, this is actually 2 separate ones, and this is a headset over. That's because I'm so busy. I'm doing work at the same time while I'm doing this, and it hurts. So what do I make of the second verse? Of course, amazing. Maybe there's nothing to say. That's a great artist right there, man. Eminem is what inspired me to do rapping because of how wordy he is. Got a mouthful of words, and they're all hitting hard. It's not just a bunch of people saying N-word, 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 N-word. I'm saying N-word because I'm moving away from even saying the N-word in comedic context. I mean, I could say it, but I mean, especially at a time like now, with all this Black Lives Matter bullshit going on, I don't want to play into that righteousness. So I can say it, you can't. Anyway, how about nobody says it? Nonetheless, there's a lot to this piece. It's funny. It's a shame that a lot of people find that. Maybe it's not a shame. It's just it's interesting how a lot of people find that pieces about people who are in some form degenerate, whether you're addicted to drugs or something, are pieces that would appeal to the masses. I may be wrong about that, but nonetheless, it's interesting to see that he's speaking about something that could be pointing to something quite positive, but he's kind of talking around it, and if anything, drawing more attention to the being in a drug-induced daze more than anything. But sometimes people feel that they have to do that while they're making raps. They just got to focus on the image rather than the message. But I do at least feel what kind of person you are, dude, with this picture you're painting. But let's see what he's got to say next. Oh, my ears! These damned earphones. Well, they didn't ask me to put. So they didn't ask me to put them in my ears and crush them onto my ears on top of that with another set of earphones. So it's all on me. Sorry, everybody. I do nonsense like this. This should have been an outtake. But anyway. Anyway, 3, 2, 1.
I'm not the same, yeah. Wanna be a leader, but don't care about being famous. You wanna know what fame is? It's stressful and it's dangerous. I'm not complaining. I'm just writing out a story that's important for the up and coming.
Nah, this dude's dope. He's really dope. I'm feeling this message. He reminds me of Nick Natoli in that regard. Now listen, Nick Natoli fans out there who follow my channel and you like my Nick Natoli reactions. I told you I love Nick Natoli thanks to his supporting the QAnon movement and whatnot and Trump 2020. I really rate that. Nick Natoli honestly has not got. Some of you listen. I know you got your guns ready to start shooting me with your virtual bullets, but if you don't like my opinion, fuck off, okay? But let me just tell you, this dude's got more bars than Nick Natoli at the moment with regards to using. Look at how many lyrics there are here in this song. Nick Natoli's songs tend to have very, very few lyrics. Let me elaborate. He's got words. Nick Natoli's got words. Nick Natoli's got bars. I think the Fake News was my favorite song of his. I can smell the pussy like I'm Ellen DeGeneres. That's funny. That line in Fake News, that was awesome. But this dude here, he's connecting. You understand what I'm saying, guys? When I say Nick Natoli is good, but he's not the greatest, it's because chaps like this are around. This guy's switching up the rhyme scheme. He's switching up the speed, you know, all that stuff. He's got so much he's saying. But Nick Natoli, when he talks about certain matters, like certain conspiracies, not theories, but conspiracies, he is very much on the point. He can sometimes say more with less. So that's what I like about Nick Natoli. Nick Natoli, when he's about his message, he's really on point. So I really rate that. But this guy, this is what I'm talking about when I say a good rapper. This guy's got, he's got a mouthful of words, and they're not just words for the sake of it. He's painting a picture, bringing you in. If Nick Natoli could do more lyrics like these, where he's painting a picture, telling a story, I'd sing him from the rooftops. But so far, Nick Natoli, I just love him for his message, and his videos even stronger than his songs. But you know, he can't change somebody. The way you guys talk about Nick Natoli, who like him, it makes me think that you know him or something. So if you can let him know, just do some more storytelling songs if you don't mind, Nick. But other than that, this chap here is on the money right here. But he's talking around a certain matter more. Nick Natoli talks on the matter more, which, so if the two of them came together, And well, if they at least brought the two styles together, you'd have a complete artist right there. There's like two halves of a whole. But anyway, let's keep it going. Thank you for listening. Oh, also want to say, as far as singing goes, of course, this guy's stronger than Nick Natoli. Also, I rate Nick Natoli. I'm not hating on the guy. You triggered once, but anyway, I like the way that he blends in the singing. Of course, it's nice, gentle singing, and of course, Eminem's got to be even better than this guy in terms of what he can do with his range as a singer slash rapper. Well, he's not really a singer, but he can he can touch notes. He kind of is a singer, but he doesn't know it. Eminem, in my opinion. When I say he doesn't know it, he doesn't call himself one, but he is a singer. When you got range like he has, it's awesome. But nonetheless, Eminem, fuck you. I mean, sorry, we're not talking about Eminem now. We're talking about this guy, Upchurch, and of course comparing him to Nick Natoli. I just think these two, if they came together, maybe they would equal a sane Eminem. I don't know. No, I don't know. It does just become something new. They should do a fusion like in Dragon Ball. Anyway, let's keep it going. And another thing, I love the warning message that he's giving out to people about what fame is. But again, sometimes when people do this in a light way, people get the wrong idea. They think fame is dangerous because so many people are competing for it, and that's how it can be dangerous. No, it's dangerous because there's, well, if you're talking Hollywood at least, there are creeps in the industry who wreck people and profit from it, essentially. So, as he's saying, don't get seduced by money, but let's let him say it himself.
Know yourself and say I'm coming. Don't let them choose what you're becoming. Be ready to die, cause haters hunting for headlines and shooting. Some days I don't ready to die, cause haters hunting for headlines and shooting. Some days I don't wanna wait.
One more time.
And say I'm coming. Don't let them choose what you're becoming. Be ready to die, cause haters hunting for headlines and shooting. Some days I don't wanna wake, I just wanna bake. I don't wanna.
I'm gonna not play that again. I wanted to read that, see if I understood that. Be ready to die because haters hunting for headlines and shooting for them. For who? He's shooting for the industry agents who are getting people to do all this, carry out in such debaucherous ways. Perhaps. All right.
Some days I don't wanna wake, I just wanna bake. I don't wanna.
In which case, that would remind me of what's going on with the cancel culture at the moment. People getting dragged for not agreeing with Marxist ideology that people are being confronted with. I thank goodness that people are standing up to them and giving them what for with a good old gun. Even though I'm not a gun, before this whole thing kicked off, I wasn't pro-gun. Before this whole BLM stuff kicked off, it's funny how those extreme people, leftists if you would, of Antifa, are turning people off their so-called cause. Unless this whole BLM thing has been some sort of a plan to get people to love Trump all of a sudden. I don't know, but in any case, somebody's coming to shoot you, you should be able to defend yourself. Period. No matter who's president. So whoever's saying go ahead and do that, good for them. I mean, of course, the ultimate solution is that haters put their guns down, and so do the defendants, and everybody lives happily ever after. And that is possible, but oh well. These people love their wars. But anyway, let's check out Mr. Bakey Jake right here. Yeah, thank you for showing it, Lyrics Master. Got to subscribe to your channel right here. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. And I spoke a hell of a lot. Boy, 20 minutes reaction. Let me know what you think of that, everybody. I think Upchurch is the one. Well, no, let me take it easy. He's a one. I don't know. He's dope. I gotta wait till, when you start proposing solutions to problems, then you're the one. But when you're just exposing problems, that's a start, but But I love it. Thank you so much, Daniel Armstrong. You won me over to the Upchurch train. if that's the thing. All right, thank you, everyone. Have a good day. See you next time. Peace.